Welcome to Thursday. It's Vlog Thursday. I am out worshiping the Sun Lord today. Can you see him back there? Isn't he glorious? You know, he's low on the horizon, but I love the Sun Lord. And I'm out and I got my Doc Martens on. Check this out. I'm walking in my fashionable boots, my Christmas gift from Queen Cola Bob's, who is our moderator today. Shout out to Queen Cola Bob's. So here we are. We're in the park. Yay, there you are. Queen Cola Bob's got here. Yay, welcome to our show today. Queen Cold Bobs is our moderator. What's a moderator? That means she's there to help you in chat. If you'd like to make donations, she's going to help you out with that. And if we have any problems, she's my little Jack Russell. She's going to kick you out of here. I'm walking across a little new bridge they built in my park. It goes over a little drainage down to the New Ganges River. There's a New Ganges back there. So we just out walking today, seeing what there is to see. And it's a beautiful day. And I hope wherever you are, it's a beautiful day. So who all we got over there? Oh, we got a bunch of people starting to come in here. Oh, look at that. All right, there we go. Let's see. There's Queen Cola Bob's is here. Yay. Ryan I can't see the name. Hold on, my glasses on. Ryan is here. Ryan Erard. There you are. Hey, Ryan. Good to see you. Yay. There's Richard St. John is here. Shannon Welch is here. Hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome to our live stream. I'm just out having a day. I just needed to get out and walk, you know. It's been a kind of an intense week for Psychic Bob. And, but the walking's good. I got on my Ray-Ban sunglasses, my tartan scarf, and, of course, my Doc Martens. And you know what? Life don't get any better than that. I tell you, it's almost 70 degrees out here. I don't even need to wear this jacket. It's so warm. But I could put it on because, at this time of year, weather changes, Sometimes it changes. How are you guys today? Everybody okay out there? What's going on with you guys? Gosh, I can't see the chat with these sunglasses on. Yay, there's Shannon says hi. Yay, blessings. Thank you, St. John, or Rich St. John. Thank you. Hey, there's Joey Theraguys here. Yay. It's a beautiful blue sky. It's gray and snowy where you are, Shannon? Wow. Well, it'll probably come this way. But right now we got the deepest blue sky, and I tell you, I'm loving it. I really am loving it. When you start to feel overwhelmed, because at this time of year, we all have so much going on with the holiday season on us, make sure to get some time for yourself. Get out and walk on that earth, because our Mother Earth is our grounding power. Oh, I just see we've got some friends from Canada up ahead here. If you guys can see it, we got some geese we're coming up on. Hello, geese. I'll go around them. And I want to. Oh, here's some here too. There you go. We got live Canadian geese. Aren't they beautiful? Hello, guys. Well, we're just gonna walk on by. How you guys like seeing the geese? Huh? Aren't they beautiful? To our friends in Canada, anybody here from Canada? We love the geese that you guys send from Canada. I consider them my personal pets. I always talk to them. Hello, how are you? Oh, he just gave us a nod. There you go. Bob's not going to hurt you. I'm a friend to all the animals. Aren't we? Are we friends? Huh? Are you going to hear some more up here? Beautiful geese. I love the geese, Ryan Harris says, windy, rainy day up here in Ohio by the lake. I want your weather. I tell you, I'm thankful for this weather. Hey, there's Jenna's here all the way from Netherlands. Hey, Jenna. Queen Cola Bob says, freezing in England. Yeah, it is cold over there. I hope you don't get more of those storms like Bara. Wow. Yay. Well, here we are. Look at those geese. Aren't they just something? I love the geese here. They're really quite lovely. Oh, they're all walking in a row. Look, they're all going down there gathering together. Isn't that something? They're so beautiful. I'm a big fan of the geese. I really am. Masters Omniverse says it's warm in Sweden. Wow. Queen Colabot says England's due snow. Well, I'm not so dumb to think that this warm weather is going to last forever, but boy, I'm enjoying it while I got it. Do you hear the birds? They even think it's spring. They're getting confused now. It is so good to get on a walk. You know, I want to say thank you to all of you who came out to last night's show and supported it. If you didn't see it, it's in the queue right before this one. We had Wiccan Wednesday, and we talked about the magical wand, and I showed my stang project that I'm working on. I got a Wiccan stang. You'll be seeing that in the coming weeks. And, you know, we got so much going on. I just want to remind you, thank you to all of you who, again, came out. If you didn't see that show, go see it. Also to remind you, if you're interested, we still have openings for this Saturday's psychic class. I sent out a notice to those of you who'd registered in the past. So if you're interested in that, go over to my website, PsychicBob.com, and you can just click on the button and register over there. It's $30. It's 2 hours with PsychicBob. It's a real training. And those of you who've been there, you can tell people we do a lot of work in the class. And you get your, get your money's worth. So anyways, somebody's out walking their dog. But love to have you join our psychic development class. And that would be a lot of fun. What's the temperature, Shannon? It's almost 70 degrees here, literally. 7 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Probably about 25 Celsius, I'm guessing. It's pretty warm. Queen Colabob says, oh, yesterday's show was fab. I got all floozy over my Bob's wand. Yeah, you like seeing those wands. I have a great collection. Joey says it's in the 50s here in New York. That's cool. Hey, there's Colleen Croy's here. Hello, Colleen. Welcome to our live outdoor stream. You got some snow here? Snow where you are? Ooh, I want to see that. Right in time for Christmas. Oh, yeah. Colleen, I'm going to send out the invoices for the inner circle later today. I'm just behind. I have a lot going on here with a lot of readings coming in and dealing with that. So for those of you who want to be in the inner circle, I will send out the invoices today. So don't worry, you'll get the, I haven't forgotten you. I think we're full now. I don't think we have any more openings. We may have one, but I think it got filled. So the class, the inner circle this week, we're going to teach on Sunday, we're going to teach on the mysteries of the zodiac. The inner circle, for those of you who are interested, is my class that I teach. It's limited to only 10 people. That's why I call it the inner circle. It's those of you who really want to spend quality time with PsychicBob and learn some of the things I can't talk about here on YouTube. Because of censorship, I have to do it off this channel. But in the class, we talk about the real truth of what's going on, what the prophecies I'm getting are showing, and where it's all going. So as I said, this Sunday we're talking about the zodiac, the mysteries of the zodiac, and what astrology prophecies are in motion. So I'd love to have you guys there. Also, let you know, don't forget, be here at Spirit Channel on December 31st at 7 p.m. New Year's Eve. We're going to do a live stream, PsychicBob's annual predictions for the world. So that's a big event every year. I'd love to have you guys come out and be part of that with me, you know. So do join us, you know. Oh, good, Colleen. Thank you so much. I'm glad I've got you. I think I got you on the list. You sent me a notice last week, I think, about that. So I think you're already on the list. But yeah, I'll get the invoices out, okay? Yes, thank you. Queen Colabob's put in the chat for private readings and psychic development classes. Go to PsychicBob.com or call the office at 703-825-3929. For info on the inner circle class and astrology charts, email Bob's. That's right, I'm also doing astrology charts for people. I'm doing natal charts. If you'd like some insight to your life, what brought you to the earth, what your mission is, where your talents lie, you might want to think about an astrology chart. My astrology charts are different than what you might get online at just some website, because a lot of astrologers, they just print out an automated chart. I don't actually do that. I actually put together your chart and I write a personal report that I actually write to you. So it'll be like a letter to you from me talking about your major transits and aspects and things like that. So now I have to tell you, my astrology charts are not as thorough as you might get for a full consultation, because an actual astrological consultation can take 3 hours to do. Mine is more of a highlight of the major influences and impact on your chart, you know? What your rising sign is, how it affects you, what are some major aspects, do you have any challenging aspects, things like that. But that being said, those of you who have bought them have said that you find them incredibly helpful. The price for my astrology charts is $45, and you know, it'll take me probably 2 days to get it done for you. But it's, you know, it might be even a nice way to get a gift for somebody. You could buy them an astrology chart from Psychic Bob. Now, to do a proper astrology chart, I'll need your birthday, your location of your birth if you know it, and the birth time. The birth time is really important. I can do a chart without the birth time, but it may not be as detailed as you would like, you know, because the birth time really lines up the alignments of the planets much closer. But we can still do it if you don't have the birth time. But if you can, that makes it a lot easier for me as an astrologer to do it for you, you know. Yay! Hey, there's Shannon Tomlinson here. Welcome. Good, Joey. I'm glad you're doing well. Yay. Yeah, Queen Colabob's our moderator said, I was the first to get one. It's a fab report. You know, it's a fab report that he's done. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. So, you know, there are a lot of ways to connect with me. A lot of you have been saying you really enjoy these live streams. And I'm really enjoying, you know, doing the live streams with you guys because it's so much fun to be able to actually, you know, spend time with you and to hear your questions live, you know. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of live questions, be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We're going to do a live stream Friday night psychic messages. So if you've been having a psychic question, been trying to get answered, come out to our show and we'll see if we can get your question done tomorrow night. Okay? So I'd love to have you there, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Just so you guys know, a lot of you have been asking, how do we know when to catch you live? Pretty much every day we're going to be 7 p.m. Eastern time, except for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays we do it at 12 o'clock, and on Thursdays, 12 o'clock. Now today I'm late because I had emergency readings to deal with. Some people had some serious issues. I had to read for them right away. But usually Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to do a live stream at 12. I really enjoy doing these live streams with you guys. And you guys seem to like it as well, you know. Yay, up all my hair's flying everywhere. There's Laura M. Hi, Jenna. Jenna says, it's so nice to hang together. I have been in pain after a medical procedure this morning, and this is great distraction. I'm okay though. Oh, good, Jenna. I'm glad you're okay. It's good to see you guys. Welcome here. There's Kim Osborne. Yes, Kim says, also listen to others' questions and the answers. It may resonate with you. You know, I always say that, you know, as a medium, spirit will work through a medium to help more than one person. And sometimes even the medium's not aware of it. And that's one of the amazing things about psychic stuff is that if I'm doing a reading for somebody, let's say I'm reading for Susie in California, and your name is Joan and you live in Delaware, I've had people say, well, I'm in Delaware, but you're reading for somebody in California. I swear that was for me. Could it be? And the answer is absolutely yes. Because spirit will draw to me and bring into the chat people who spirit will work through to help other people. So always listen to messages. Even if I don't get your message, you can still get help. And I've had a lot of people tell me that. By the way, I'm here. Let me just show you this. Right by the New Ganges River here. Isn't it just beautiful today? We're going to go over the footbridge over there in just a few minutes. You know? Oops, I got to watch out. There's a lot of... Oh, look, here's some deer track down here. Some deer tracks. That's dog farm, but that's a deer track there. We have a lot of deer in our area. And there's a crocodile that lives in the river, too. Some of y'all remember when I filmed the crocodile? It was a massive crocodile. It might have been an alligator. It was pretty big. I think it was a crocodile. I don't know. They look alike to me. Alligator, crocodile. Here we are, just walking along. Isn't it beautiful? Queen Goloba says, oh dear. Did you ever see that video, Queen Colabobs, when I filmed the alligator in the river down here? We also have giant deadly snakes that float in this river. This river's a little dangerous. I don't personally recommend swimming in it, but it's great for spiritual, prayers, because it's sanctified as a, by the goddess of Ganga Devi, the goddess I dedicated this river to. Oh, there is our Sun Lord. Guys, you got to see this. Hail to the Sun Lord. Isn't he beautiful? Can you see him right up there? Let's do an invocation while we're here. Sun Lord, glorious mystic light, you will soon be reborn and regain your power. Though you seem weak today, may you bless us even in your waning power. Soon you will be reborn. On the 21st, you will come back to life and again grow strong. I ask that even in your waning glory, that you bless my YouTubers, help them have peace, prosperity, healing, joy, and all good things. Thank you, gracious God of the sun. So mote it be. So mote it be. Whew, hail to the Sun Lord. Isn't that wonderful? I believe in the Sun Lord. I really do. Vivian P says, I remember that alligator video. You saw it look like a big giant alligator going down the street. Jenna says, ooh, I want to see that again. I'll find the video and I'll put the link up for you guys later, okay? Vivian P says to Jenna, she said, it's freaky. It looks just like an alligator. It is really nice here. Thank you, Love Candy 56. It's a wonderful day here. So let me show you the bridge that we're going to cross here. We're going to cross this bridge here. And this is our footbridge that I love to walk across. They did some repairs here last year. Personally, I think it looks a little shoddy. It's not the finest of work, but what can you do? It's government work. No offense to those of you who work for governments, but our government kind of does the bare minimum sometimes. But here we are at the mystical New Ganges River. Isn't it lovely? I always come down here at nighttime and scry the river. Some of you may remember a few weeks ago I did a Wiccan Wednesday on the scrying mirror. And as I was saying, the early witches used rivers. You see how it's calm right here. This could be a scrying mirror for you. But nowadays we've learned to make crystal balls and, scrying bowls and mirrors. And so we don't have to necessarily put ourselves in danger. Think about, like, at night, if I come down here, it could be a crocodile jump out and get me, or a snake. Now with the modern technology, I can have my own scrying mirror and stay in my home. By the way, I'm working on a new scrying mirror. It's going to be massive. It's a 4-foot diameter scrying mirror. And I can't wait to get that finished. I'll have that for you guys, because we're going to do some rituals with that magic mirror. So keep it here. We got a lot coming here, spiritual. There's always something going on. We broadcast 7 days a week. Can you believe that? That's right, 7 days a week. Queen Colobos wants me to jump in the river. I can't jump in the river. I ruin my good leather Doc Martens. By the way, here's my boots. For those of you who haven't seen them, I'll be styling in my happening Docs. How you like those? These are straight from England. Queen Colobos sent them over. If you've ever worn Doc Martens, they're some of the finest shoes. They're darn expensive. I won't say what you pay for them, but they're real thing. They're the Doc Marten Airwaves. Any of you've worn them, remember, even back in the 80s, they had these little tags on that said Airwave. And that's my Docs. So PsychicBobby styling. There you go. See my other one. It also has a little tag on it. There's Airwave. How you like that, guys? Am I styling or what? Now, I can't jump in wearing these. I'll sink. They're heavy shoes. Queen Golubus said if I jump in, she'll buy me a new pair of shoes to make up for it. Tempting, but I just got these ones broken in, and it takes a while to break in new shoes, because everybody wears Docs. We'll tell you, you're going to probably get some blisters. All right? But don't worry about it. You just work. I'm working. They're getting soft. Either my feet are getting tougher or my boots are getting softer, or maybe both. Either way, I'm doing good. Oh my gosh. Well, we got to stop by and visit the big mystical rock here while we're here. Shall we go over here and see what's going on? I believe, like the Shinto, that rocks have spirits. And so, let me flip the camera here. Hopefully, here's this giant rock I love to visit. I haven't been here with you guys in a while. But see this massive rock? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. So we'll say, hello, Mr. Rock. And I'll say, Mr. Rock, grant us your blessing of stability and tranquility and peace and prosperity, all good earth energies. You see? There you go. I am spoiled, Queen Cola Bobs. Magical Fox says, go to the restaurant with the extra cheesy foods. That was my favorite restaurant vlog. Yum. There's a lot of restaurants that have cheesy food. I'm not sure which one. Queen Cola Bob's, Mr. Rock, Queen Cola Bob says, hello from England. So she's sending a greeting to you. Yep. Well, let's take a stroll along. We've got these mystical giant oak trees here, which I'm just crazy about. Look at these trees. Aren't they something? Whenever you're walking, especially pay attention to the ground, because these are the roots to that tree. Now, see how far away they are? But the tree reaches out into the earth. So if you walk on that, you're hurting the tree. It's like the tree's feet and arms. You wouldn't want somebody to step on your hands or feet, would you? So always be mindful when you walk. Step around, especially if you're wearing big boots like I am. So you don't want to hurt the tree. See its big root structure? Beautiful. Hello, Mr. Oak. Good to see you. Welcome. There's our Sun Lord reflecting on the water. Isn't he beautiful? It's good to walk along, isn't it? Healing and nurturing. That earth energy is so good for us. Magical Fox says, tell Queen Cola Bobs to get you 3 pairs of boots. I love my Doc Martens. I am enjoying walking in them today. How do you guys like that? By the way, I'm wearing my tartan scarf. This is a special tartan. We're having some tech problems. Queen Cola Bobs, you back in? Hope you're here. Look at that water. Sparkles like diamonds, doesn't it? Yeah. Vivian P says, that you are and almost guaranteed to trip over the roots. Better to step over. Absolutely. Don't walk on it. You'll get tangled up. Shannon Turner says, what do you think about people who take people's stories and make it their own, like Santa Claus? Well, I think that since time immemorial, there are what I call ancient truths. And the ancient truths are shared among many people, and they're universal. So stories like Santa Claus have many layers. Some of them are Christian layers, some of them are pagan layers. And especially in the Western world, we have the mix of the Christian and pagan cultures. And now that paganism is coming back, is reviving, or in the Western world, after being destroyed by the church many years ago, we're starting to discover that the truths that were claimed by many of the church are really the pagan truths. Like example, we have St. Patrick and the shamrock, right? Well, the shamrock was a pagan symbol of the ancient goddess, the triple goddess, long before St. Patrick claimed it for the church. But the Catholics today say the shamrock is their symbol of the Trinity, but really it's much more ancient. So I think as truth evolves, as paganism particularly comes more to the foreground, we're going to see the ancient truths and the stories kind of be told in their true light. So anyways, I hope that answers. That's a good question. you know? Jenna says, oh, I love nature so much. I do too. Queen Cobus, let me know if your internet's having problems. But it's so good to walk in nature. You know, when we get out and walk, we restore our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. As Queen Colabobs can tell you, I've had a rather stressful week, and I need this walk today. I'm very happy in my life, but even the happy times can be stressful, you know? So you guys can kind of see the river back there, the new Ganges. When spring comes, we'll go down and do more rituals by the river. Today it's warm enough to actually go down, but I didn't bring all the stuff. But I'm enjoying just walking with you guys and talking with you and sharing thoughts. That's a lot of fun. I hope I'm still broadcasting, guys. I can't tell. It looks like I might have frozen. So put in the chat if you guys can still see me or hear me, okay? Queen Gola Spa says, he's even happier with me pestering him daily. Now, you're not a pest. Queen Cola Bobs is my right-hand girl. That's right. She's my best buddy. She my girl. She's my Geordie lass. Aren't you my Geordie lass, Cola? It's beautiful to walk. Our sun's already moving to the west. Can you see him back there? There's our sun lord. Look at that, guys. Can you see him? Hail to the sun lord. Hail. Blessed be. Great Father of light. Blessed be. Look at his rays. Isn't he amazing? Oh, that's so beautiful. So you see, guys, when we talk about Wicca, like yesterday we were talking about the wand, you know, when you're out walking, you might think about looking for a wand, you know. I don't recommend, now some witches say that you should cut a wand from a tree. I don't think it's necessary, at least where I live. So many branches fall naturally, and if you get the wood before it's rotten, you can make a wonderful wand. All of my wands have come from down branches, as you saw by last night. I didn't ever have to injure any tree. Look at this beautiful tree here. Uh-oh. Let's take a look at this tree. You know, when you walk, sometimes you'll just feel the presence of a tree, and you want to commune with it. So I'm going to talk to this tree. I'm going to give it a hug. Do you guys mind if I give the tree a hug? Well, hello, Mr. Tree. Or Miss Tree? You're a mister? Okay, he's a miss. Some of them are male and some are female. May I give you a hug? Yes? Now approach reverently, never assume. The tree will give you permission. So we're going to go up here and we just give the tree a big hug like that. Ah! You're my blessed friend. Thank you for your energy and your love and support. May you be blessed as you have blessed all of us. So mote it be. Hugging a tree is good for you. There is an exchange of life force between living beings, and trees are living beings. Even science will tell you that. They have their own life cycle, their own consciousness. When you get out and walk, you know, take your time. See, so many people drive by in their cars and they miss all the mysteries. And you only know the mysteries when you get out and walk. But not just walk, you have to pay attention. Mind where your foot goes. You know, look at around you. What do you see? Where's the position of the sun in the clouds? What's the air like? All of the little details, they really make a difference on your journey. Yes, oh, Kim, I meant to tell you, we didn't talk. I got that beautiful bonsai. In fact, we're going to do a video on that soon, Kim. Kim Osborne in the chat gave me a gift of a bonsai tree. And I haven't got to show it to you guys yet. I'm still going to, I haven't opened it, but I'm going to have to sit and study it. But we're going to grow a bonsai tree here on Spirit Channel. Because, you know, I love trees. And I love Karate Kid. By the way, Kim, I don't know if you knew that or Queen Cola Bob's told you, but I was such a fan of Karate Kid. And, you know, Mr. Miyagi in that movie, he grew bonsai trees. I always wanted to have a bonsai, but I never had time or didn't know how to do it. So I'm going to seriously work on this bonsai tree. And let's pray the Psych Bob has enough of a green thumb that he can do it. Hail the bonsai. Thank you, Kim. God bless you. Kim says, I didn't know that. I don't know what you didn't know, but oh, you didn't know about the movie and how much I love them? Well, I do love them. So I want to say thank you. She says, oh, I can't wait to see it. Yay. Are we broadcasting? All right. Queen Colabobs, if you can see this, just try to re-enter. Yeah, from Karate Kid, Kim. That's where I first learned about bonsais. Oh, wow. Jenna says, Julius has a beautiful bonsai, too. He says you can call him if you need help. Jenna, will you tell him thank you for me? Because I may need some help. I really want this tree to grow, and I don't want to damage it. And I think once I get it going, I'm going to really enjoy it. Kim says they have magical posts. I think they do. I think a bonsai and its owner forms such a relationship that there's like a psychic link. I really believe that. You know, people might think that's crazy, but I don't think it's crazy. All life in the cosmos is interconnected. And see, a lot of people don't know that. But when you actually consider that life is interconnected, well, that adds a whole nother dimension to life, doesn't it? It really does. Well, Kim, I'm excited, and I'm going to be the new Mr. Miyagi with my bonsai. Or maybe more like Daniel. I don't think I have the wisdom of Miyagi. But maybe I can be like Daniel and grow a nice tree. Oh, Queen Colabab says, laughing out loud, he will forget to water unless I remind him. That's probably true. But you know, in the past, I always worried about plants and I would overwater them. That's just as bad as underwater. I got to get that right balance. And you know, I think a bonsai will help me find balance in my life. So I'm all excited about it and I'm looking forward to it, you know. Well, shall we go up and see the great-grandmother tree? We're almost there. I've never done a live stream out here with the great-grandmother tree. I think that'll be a lot of fun. What do you think? We'll go see what's going on up here. Are you guys still getting the signal? Are we coming through okay? I think we're still broadcasting. Hey, Sunny22, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm probably going to need some monitoring with that bonsai until I figure it all out. So, Jenna, tell Julius I'll probably be calling him. Kim, know that I'm going to do everything proper and take good care of that tree. And I probably need a whole team to help govern me to govern it. So Queen Colabob's going to be on the case too. Well, shall we go see the ancient grandmother tree? Some of you are new here. We never have seen this. It's been quite a while since I've been out here. But let me show you this tree as we approach it here. Up on the hill is an ancient tree. It's over 300 years old. And the Park Service has preserved it. I call it the great-grandmother tree. For it's been here, it was actually the city calls it the bicentennial tree, because it was here in 1776 when a nation was formed. It's the original tree. It's never been replanted or died. It's had some lightning strikes. A few years ago, I got a piece of the tree in my home that the Park Service let me have. But this tree sits up at the top of this hill, and I love it, for I feel, as I've said, trees are living beings, and it brings great wisdom to all who encounter it, if you're open to it. Wisdom won't help you unless you're open to it. See, that's the key. Trees will speak to us, but we have to slow down enough to listen to them. You see? And so here's our giant tree, over 300 years old. Look at that. Is that amazing or what? Are we still broadcasting? How do you guys like this giant tree, huh? You know, when you think about this tree, it's been here since 1776. Pretty amazing. I'll let you guys see the plaque that goes with it. Hi, how are you? I like to show them this. I'm doing a live stream for YouTube. Yeah, over 300 years. Okay, guys, here's the plaque. Alexandria bicentennial tree, and it's willow oak. It's known as Quercus Phellos. Estimated age 270 years. Now that was in December of 76, so we need to add another 44 years, 46 years onto that. So it's like 316 years old, roughly. And here it is, 316-year-old tree. It goes way up. Great-grandmother tree. Now up here, there was a lightning strike. Did you know about the lightning? Yeah? And see that? Well, oh, they did. Oh, they put some wire there. Okay. This gentleman here, loves this tree, and he's telling me about how they preserved it. So they put wire for the lightning, I suppose, and to strengthen it. It is the oldest tree. This is a famous tree. And they put the fence around it so people can't injure it. How do you guys like that? TGVG says he has a bonsai tree that is almost 90 years old. Yeah, it's a good picture. Thank you. It's beautiful, isn't it, guys? So there you go. There's our great-grandmother tree back there. How do you like that, guys? It's so fun to walk with you guys in nature today. I've really missed our vlogs. You know, I've really missed our walks together. And now that we can do it live, that's even more exciting. Over across the way, you can see the new Ganges, and there's our Sun Lord behind the trees. I'm looking forward to Yule this year, when our Sun Lord's power will return. There's our great ancient grandmother tree. Blessed be great-grandmother. You know, having appreciation for trees makes you more mindful of life. If all the trees left the earth, we'd all be in a very sad state. Think how much trees give us. Oxygen. The leaves are compost to nourish the earth and gardens. We use the timber to build homes. I don't like killing trees, but sometimes it happens. You know, we all live in homes that have trees in them on some level, whether we like to think about it or not. Magical Fox says, there is a park in California called Encino Park. It is a relaxing place. Oh, that sounds lovely. I've always wanted to go to California, you know. Robin's here. Hey, Robin Boston, good to see you. Robin says, I love that that tree is protected. Me too. I love it too. I'm so thankful that none of the troubled youth of our area have decided to attack that tree. It's never been attacked. But, you know, I won't say it couldn't have, but I pray to God it never happens. It would break my heart. A few years ago, I was here when the lightning struck. I literally saw it get struck by lightning, and a big chunk of it fell. And then the Park Service came the next day, and they cut up the branches and hauled it away. And I got a piece of the branch that was struck by lightning. Yes, and they do take the bad air. They cleanse the air and remove the impurities. You're right. You're absolutely right. That was Kim that said that. Yep. Robin, I'm so glad you're with us. Welcome to our show. We're just having a nature walk because I haven't been able to do it in a long time. And we got a warm day. It's almost 70 degrees here. Robin, you don't live too far from me. Is it warm where you are? I actually could take off my coat right now, just wear my t-shirt, you know. By the way, speaking of what I'm wearing today, I got to show you guys something. So everybody wants to know what I wear every day. So I'm carrying my vintage Gucci bag today. All right, this is from the 1970s. It's a real vintage Gucci bag. I'm wearing my beautiful tartan scarf, which is the Grant tartan. It's part of Nicola's family tree. And I'm wearing, my pendant today is my astrology pendant. Isn't that cool? That's my Aquarius pendant because I'm an Aquarius. And I'm wearing one of my art shirts. And you can buy this shirt over right below this video. If you see, there's some t-shirts. And we have a new Wicca t-shirt you might want to get. But there it is. This is one of my paintings called Green Frenzy. I have a bunch of art shirts. We're going to have a whole new line of stuff coming in the coming weeks. So we probably won't get it to you in time for Christmas. But in the new year, we'll have new stuff. So definitely go see the store below this video. And you can get some t-shirts. And look for the new Wicca shirt that's over there. All right? Thank you, Robin. Robin said, nice bag and scarf. Yeah, Robin says, I need to check out the shirts. Yeah, Robin, go there and see all the shirts. We have a lot of selection. I've taken my paintings. I haven't done any painting in a while, but I got to do new paintings. But this was one of the first artworks I did called Green Frenzy. It's a modern abstract piece. And a lot of you said you wanted copies of it. And so I put it in a shirt form. It's got it's the actual copy of the original painting. So you can get it. It's got the signatures, the actual photographic reproduction. So there you go. Green Frenzy, Bob Hickman. So my shirts are available in the shop, and I hope you guys will check them out, you know. Here we are by the new Ganges. Our Sun Lord is back there. He's moving more and more to the west. Well, let's go up here and check on the fairy tree. Let's see if anything's going on. We have a tree that the Fae live at up here. And I'm going to take a look at it. Here it is. Here it is. Let me flip the camera around here. This is a wonderful tree. You'll notice all the green moss that grows here. And this is the entrances into the tree. And I call this the fairy tree because I've seen Fae around here in energy. And one night I was here at night and I saw sparks of light come out of it. So I'm like, this is something magical going on here. This is the fairy tree. I need to come here and bring some offerings as well. And it's on the banks of the New Ganges River. There's our Sun Lord sparkling in the water back there. Can you see it? Very magical, mystical tree. Hail, mystical tree. Hail, Sun Lord. So there you go, guys. What do you think of that, huh? Robin says, I remember when you did Green Frenzy. You do remember that. I was doing a class talking about channeling and how you have to let the spirit flow. And that's where this painting came from, you know? Well, listen, guys, it's getting late here, and Psychic Bob has to get on to his day. But I wanted just to spend a few minutes with you and thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys are rocking today. Thank you for being here. And keep it here at Spirit Channel. We'll be back here tomorrow on Friday night at 7 p.m. for a live broadcast. I'm going to be doing live psychic readings. So come out, bring your questions, and be part of our show. 7 p.m. here at Spirit Channel live stream. You don't want to miss it. But I'm going to get on and do some lunch and shopping today. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Big shout out to Queen Kolobos for moderating today. Thank you, Queen Kolobos. I know you had tech issues, but thanks for sticking with us and being here. And thank you to all of you. You guys rock. Psychic Bob loves all of you. So get out, walk, try to capture it, record it, see what's going on in the world. Yes, and make sure to visit my website, PsychicBob.com. You can purchase readings over there, classes. Don't forget Psychic Development class on Saturday. You can still register for that. We still have openings. It's limited to 30 people for the class, but I'd love to have you there. So come and join us, okay? We're going to work on how to channel foreign languages that you don't know how to speak. It's going to be pretty cool. So I hope you guys will join us. You guys rock. Psychic Bob loves you. We'll be back here tomorrow. Keep it here. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.